there are signals starting to pop up in the charts, and I find it absolutely necessary to speak to retail about them. Specifically, two very bullish formations at play. Let's go over the short, medium, and longer-term timeframes to gather a potential edge over the coming short week. Welcome back to the channel on this Memorial Monday. This is ARCa, and let's dive into FNGR. Let's kill them, team. What is up, you guys, and welcome back to the channel. Please do me a favor and hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, do everything necessary to get this thing to live long, thrive, and survive. Let's go ahead and take a look at FNGR here on the 6-hour time frame. In fact, let me just go ahead and dive in straight into the bullish signals that I'm catching, right? So first of all, this is on the hourly time frame, the immediate short-term time frame. This is called a descending broadening wedge with a total take profit formation target or price objective of about $3.48 if played naturally, right? So this is playing the golden rule of three pretty nicely, right? We have test number 1, 2, and 3. Test breakout number 4 into true breakout test number 5 with a validation test, and there could be continuation on this in order for for us to see some upper bound targets on this formation, right? So now that we know that this is the formation at play, let's take a look at a larger term formation so that we can see that this is in fact what the ARCa Bulls trading team calls a bullish buy formation breakout. This is the hourly time frame, and this is the 8-hour time frame. The hourly formation is located right in here. Right now, this is a falling wedge on an 8-hour time frame, and this does display a bullish continuation. All right, so how is that possible? Well, first of all, the falling wedge is a bullish continuation formation or a bullish directional formation, right? And this means that we could be experiencing a bounce to the upside here. But I will say that typically, statistically, the breakout from these formations happens at around 65 to 75% to the apex of the triangle. I think it doesn't absolutely have to happen, right? But I'm thinking here that it could break out somewhere around the lines or along the lines of maybe Euro Open come Thursday, May 30th, right? It could be right around here to get its first breakout candle, right? And now the first breakout candle, of course, we measure it like this. Take a candle, take a trend line, right? From that bottom side from that top side of the regression to the bottom side and apply it to the top side, and you're getting that first target to land where? Right about $3.49. It is already confluent to the target that we're looking at here at $3.48 from the broadening wedge. Pretty freaking nice. All right, now there are further targets to look at, right? The center of the triangle would be the other formation that we would the other price objective that we would observe. So from the center of the triangle completely, draw that trend line, right, the entire width, and apply it to the area where you believe the price action to break out, right? And that tells you that there could be a target of about $3.51. And now the final target is acquired by taking a trend line from the top end of the regression all the way to the bottom end, right? And you apply it to that same area that we're thinking that we're going to break out from. And this is giving us a massive target of about $3.78. Now, let's take a range, right? Let's take a Fibonacci retracement from the top end of this area here to the bottom end of the swing low, right? We're going to take this into consideration here with an inverse fib, and let's get the targets from that. So check it out magically. That $3.48 zone, $3.49 take profit of both the area number 1 take profit of the wedge and the area take profit of the broadening wedge. Check this out, is landing right in between the 2-spot 272 and the 2-spot 618 naturally, right? Check it out. Let's go ahead and highlight that, and guess what? Boom, that center target lands right at 349 at the 50% of our take profit. Nice. And just upside of that is, of course, the center of the triangle. Now, take a look at this. The next target is already confluent to the 3-spot 272 and the 3-spot 618 at around 377. The concentrated area would be just like this. Check it out. Check it out. Let's go ahead and just line it up as perfectly as we can, right? Especially to that 618 top end, and check it out. There you go. There's the top end target at the 50%, just like our top end target right here, right between the 3-spot 272 and the 3-spot 618, very nicely between 372 and $3.82. Now, that happens if price action does agree, if sentiment does agree with it. So let's go ahead and take a look at the next chart here to see if we have any accumulation or any type of bullish continuation here using volatility versus momentum. So let's go ahead and pop this open here from the hourly time frame and see what's up. So the hourly time frame is already getting a push to the upside here, but this upside hasn't turned too exponentially, which makes me believe that the immediate short term is still displaying upside. So let's go ahead and take a look at this at a really granular level at the 5-minute time frame. 5-minute time frame, just like we thought. Upside pivot here, expansion happening. Remember, volatility is direction neutral, so this is telling you that there are transactions happening at a faster rate from almost no transactions happening here at contraction. As we expand, more transactions are coming in, right, team? Remember, I know these things, but because I am a trading instructor, please get in touch with me at ARCmastersCourse@gmail.com to get your butts into the 5-week mentorship program crash course, right? Make sure to get in touch with it. Make a change for your trading future. And let's go ahead and observe the financial markets and trade them the right way together. All right, team. So yes, 5-minute time frame, continuation to the upside. Let's look at the 10-minute time frame. Upside continuation with expansion happening beyond the 15th percentile of critical contraction. Nice. 15-minute time frame, upside pivot here, and we're still in contraction. There could be an explosive move coming up. I don't want to say that it's going to be the end of all things and it's going to go to $10. I can't say that because I don't know. All right, you guys, but the signals are here presenting expansion happening now on the 30-minute time frame with an upside pivot. This is why I'm starting to see that this is only a gradual decline and it's not all the way pivoted. So there could be still an upside continuation here on the hourly time frame. Look at the bi-hourly time frame now, expanding outside of that 15% with a massive upside pivot. 3-hour time frame upside pivot. And 4-hour time frame upside pivot. Everything is here within contraction. There is apparently a move setting up here. I'm not exactly sure why. You guys already know that I'm a systematic trader, right? I don't really go over the fundamentals, but there is already showing something under the signals here that there could be a move to the upside, and there could be a move here. I guess consistent to around 40 to 60 cent upside, right? Something like that. But we'll go ahead and continue observing the markets here, team. 6-hour time frame upside pivot on stochastics, right? And 8-hour time frame. Everything is getting really close to contraction with a potential expansion phase. That's what I'm saying here, team. So now remember, team, we are observing all kinds of tickers and trading the broader markets inside of the ARCa Bulls trading team. I'm going to go ahead and include a link right up here so that you can consider joining the ARCa Bulls trading team on Discord. Get your butts over there. I want to see you on the trading floor on Tuesday. Let's go ahead and make a change to our portfolios right away. Okay, team? So now you know the upside targets. If this thing tends to pull back, if this thing pulls back, I got to be honest with you, there could be a pullback here into the areas of around, I would say 305 to about... Yeah, you know what I say, about 305 to about 307 here, potentially into the zone of around 308, 308, 307, 305, right around there. We could get a pullback into the area there, and we could see a continuation to the upside. So please be very careful. We need to see how the financial markets overall feel. All right, you guys, so that's going to do it here for here tonight. If any questions, you know where to reach me. Please take whatever I do show and iterate within these videos as just a form of entertainment, as I cannot suggest for you to buy, sell, or hold any assets whatsoever. Never, 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 ever. I need you to do your own due diligence and everything would be absolutely cool. But with that said, team, I wish you well, a very, very good and happy Memorial Day weekend, and thank you to those who served. I'll catch you at the bell on Tuesday.